Alright everybody, here I have a video on a B8.5 2014 Audi S4. This is going to show you how to get like a Firestick or any type of audio and video input into your MMI screen. So for this setup, you're going to need, first of all, you're going to need this cable. This is an RCA to AVI cable. This goes into the connection within your glove box. So once you connect this, right, this is maybe 15, 20 bucks on Amazon. I'll link everything in the description. But once you connect this, you have your RCA, female RCA plugs. And that's like the back of a monitor right there. So then you'll be able to, once you plug it in, it'll come up auxiliary input on your MMI screen, right? So that's important. From there, I have an HDMI to RCA converter, right, with the male plugs. So this will connect into there. Now that's connected to your screen. Now you just turn that in to HDMI. This comes with a charger as well. This version needs to be charged. So I'll get to that, right? You put in your device here to HDMI input, and it goes out, right, to the screen. This is a one-way device. You can't feed back the other way, right? This will power that. And here we have the Firestick, right? Obviously needs power as well. So this will go into there, right? Firestick into there. RCA plugs there, and that into your glove box, right? Now you have your complete setup, right? That's 3 pieces. I mean, that's if you're using a Firestick. You can use a Roku, Chromecast. You can plug an Xbox into here, whatever you want, right? Now for power. So we obviously got to power the HDMI to AV converter. We got to power the Firestick. So I bought a dual charger with 3 amps on each one. You want something powerful. You don't want, especially with the Firestick, you don't want issues where you tuck everything away and now your Firestick won't boot up or it keeps shutting down, because I know that's a problem when it doesn't have good power. So I had this setup running for a few hours, no problems with the power shutting down, right? This is how you get power though. I'm going to show you. Here I have a boost tap. Now this boost tap is to a car adapter. They sell boost taps on Amazon that instead of a car adapter on this end, it'll be a USB-C or mini USB, micro USB, because they're common for dash cameras. I would suggest going with the car adapter one, because this gives you unlimited options, right? You can later on plug maybe a radar scanner or a dash camera straight into this, or through USB use a car charger like I'm gonna do. So this is my power setup, and what you do is you just find the MMI screen, which is, if you're looking at your fuse panel here, it's 3rd one up, right? So my first 2 are blank, and then the 3rd, what you do is you pull out the MMI screen fuse, you pop this in, and then you add an additional 5. So you have your screen is still protected, and then you have this circuit now to this car adapter is protected, right? Then I grounded it right here. That's for your power setup. Now I'll tuck all this. Obviously you can see I pulled the glove box out so I can tuck the wires into the back, the cable wires. The Firestick and HDMI converter will stay sitting inside of the glove box. And I'll show you, I'll try to get some pictures and I'll show you the whole thing when it's all set up. So, alright, so here's the final setup. I have the glove box back in, and the fuse tab wires are tucked. So before I clean this up, I just wanted to show you, but you can see with the glare, here's the RCA to AVI connection into the glove box for the Audi. You can do this setup for many different cars, but for this setup you need this wire. And then from there we take it to the HDMI inverter, to the Firestick. I have both power cables running through a little hole that was already in here. So that'll sit inside the glove box. I'll clean that up. And you can see on the screen here, I already have Firestick. I have it running off the hotspot on my phone. It's a little slow, but it works. It's the home screen booting up. There you go. You could do this on many different cars using USB plugs that you might have installed already. But the audio works, everything works. You have all the apps installed. So when you set up the Firestick, you want to set it up with a home Wi-Fi and then connect it to your phone while you're setting it up, because you won't be able to do that in the car. So you want to have it recognize your phone's Wi-Fi in the house, set that up, or your phone's Wi-Fi. Set that up in the house so that when you come outside, it just automatically connects to your phone. And then if you don't know how to access this screen on the Audi, you go down to, well, you'll be in the media, right? But when you go to source, if you look up there on the top right, it says source. So head back, go to source, and this is where you could choose your Bluetooth, jukebox, Galaxy. Let's see, my phone's connected. So when you plug in that AVI cable into your glove box, that external video input option will be available. And that's, you just, you can switch to your phone music, whatever. Go to the screen, sources, click on that, and you're back into your Firestick. So that's it. And again, you can do anything now once you have that video cable in your glove box. Once you have that main cable here, you can do anything you want. So that's it.